The things I'm going to cover today is a little bit about It Works. There is some question about whether it's a legitimate company. I'm going to cover how you get paid, and I'm going to cover what it is you have to do in this pre-launch period, and then once we do launch. My name is Cynthia Delgado Breed, like I mentioned earlier, and I have been in this company for 6.5 years. I actually I am American. I was born here, but I did not grow up here. So at the age of 2, my father was transferred to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And at the age of 13, my father was transferred to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So I did not come back to the United States till I was 19. So I left when I was 2 years old, and I came back at 19 years old. So what does that mean? That means that I had to learn how to navigate this culture. I had to learn to be a part of it, as it was the country I was born in. But I will say this, I have never ingrained in any one culture. I'm actually more tricultural, and I identify a lot with people of other cultures, just because I was used to that. That's how I grew up, and feeling a part of those other cultures. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about the Philippines opening up and getting to know you guys. And I have a very large team in France and Europe. And it's pretty much most of the country of France. A girl that I have in my business, who was bilingual, spoke very good English. She opened the country. So I have a global team. So I'm very excited. And Mexico is about to open up as well. I've been married 30 years. My husband and I have been married 30 years in May, next month. We have 3 kids. And I've actually known John for over a decade. So I think, John, we probably met in 2007 when you joined my team in my previous company, which merged in with this company. So basically, you might say I've been with the same company since 2006 because my old company merged into It Works. The owners of It Works have a lot of integrity. They are Christian. They feel very strongly about treating people right and ethics and helping them get out of debt and helping them to be able to make money so that they can make a good living and an even bigger living, like have enough money to give to organizations, and they also give a tremendous amount of money. And so it is a company that does what they say they're going to do, but most importantly, they pay us. They pay us well. They pay us on time. I'm pretty sure they pay more money out than any other company out there. I studied over 50 network marketing companies when I was in the previous company, because that's how we used to build the company. And there's nothing like it. The pay plan is superb. It is very, very good. And so I've known John. John has a big heart. He's a hard worker. He's always had the intent of helping people. And he met Marissa about, is it 4 years ago, John? And she's just amazing. She's the best thing that's ever happened to him. And they've got a little boy. And so she's just wonderful. She's just sweet. She's honest. She's got integrity. And I just love the both of them. When John moved over there, he said that he felt like he heard God tell him he needed to go over there and help the Filipino people. John has brilliant internet skills. Absolutely brilliant. And anybody on his team has the incredible good fortune to learn from him, because he's very, very good. So together we will teach you, train you, make sure that you have the best chance at success, and the only thing that is left is for you to do the work. So For those of you that are in the business, congratulations. You have a huge opportunity ahead of you. For those of you that have not yet, I will tell you that opportunities like this do not come around very often. The flagship product, which is the one we're coming in with, is the body wrap, and it is a botanical body wrap, okay, that tightens, firms, and tones in 45 minutes. There is nothing like it in the entire world. People have tried to copy it, but they can't. It literally tightens, firms, and tones. And here's a picture of a before and after, and this is 45 minutes. Okay, so it defines and firms the skin, it tightens it, and you can put it anywhere from the neck down. So basically, I will show you the different places that you can apply it. So you can apply it around the belly, you can apply it on the back, on the neck, the thighs, and instead of doing those very expensive, intrusive surgeries that so many people do of liposuction and cutting and all that kind of stuff, which is so unnecessary because this wrap does amazing, amazing things. The formulator of this wrap is from Spain. He basically spent 15 years in the skincare industry before he formulated the wrap. He's an herbologist. He's like a pharmaceutical herbologist. He really knows his herbs. And he created this wrap that nobody can duplicate. Absolutely nobody can duplicate. He also created a facial wrap, okay? And it also has botanical cream all over it. And it basically lightens, lessens the fine lines and wrinkles on your face. And the more you use it, the more your lines are basically go backwards. The defining gel is the sister product of the, I thought I had some here, I'll show it to you on the next one, of the wrap. And it also works on cellulite, stretch marks, all kinds of skin problems. So the wrap you put in your problem areas, and the defining gel you put all over, again, neck down, it makes your skin baby soft. These products are stellar. We have over 40. And in like the second phase of launching and the third phase, then more and more of these products will be coming in. So it's absolutely wonderful, wonderful products, and I can vouch for them. So there's several ways you can make money with this. The first way is retail. So I'm going to use American numbers in dollars, but that doesn't mean that that's what it's going to cost in the Philippines. And before I move on in that topic, let me just explain what I mean by that. We know that the exchange is very high, okay? And so what the company is going to do is the pricing will be less in the Philippines, apparently, as it is in Korea and I'm probably Japan, I'm not sure. But at the same time, the price cannot be so low that you cannot enjoy the same large bonuses and commissions that we do over here. So it has to be a price that's more affordable, but it can't be so affordable that you can't make the same amount of money that we do here and all over the world. So with that said, as soon as we do know what the pricing is, I promise you that you will be the first to know. It's a global company, again, as I was saying. We're in 21 countries and growing very quickly. 10 markets, 10 countries this year. This is the fastest we've ever grown in the 6.5 years. We have grown very slowly. You know, the company is very careful. They don't like to move into a country too fast and not know what they're doing, like not know how to manage inventory and all this kind of stuff, and laws and things that it takes to get into a country. So, but they are now on a rapid expansion. They've had certainly enough experience. They're 18 years old, and they've had tremendous experience in the last 7 years. So it's a simple system, okay? So it's very simple. So what we focus on is we focus on getting customers, and we focus on inviting team members to join us, okay? And it's sort of like think of it as like you have your little sales force. Like you think of it as being in a company like insurance, and you've got all these people that are also, selling life insurance, and you're helping them and stuff. It's very similar. And but it's definitely the type of business that you can make more money than the person that brought you into the business. It's just that generous. That's what this type of business is. Basically, the first way to make money is with the retail of the product. So now I'm going to use American dollars, but don't take these as the pricing, okay? But I'm going to use American dollars so that you understand. Here, the product costs us it costs us $59 for 4 of them, which is a full treatment of body wraps and facials. But we sell them for $25 a piece. So we basically make almost $10 a wrap in cash. So that's the first way we make money. And then there's all kinds of wrap rewards which allow us to buy the 4 for $25. So then we make $17 in profit per wrap cash. That's the first way. The second way is we get loyal customers. So a lot of people who would rather pay our cost, which is $15 for a wrap instead of $25, they have the opportunity to become a loyal customer where they get our cost. We then get paid 15% of anything they order every month. And as far as building a team, we have the opportunity to make money on their sales. But we don't make any money unless they make money. So that's the first thing that I really, really like about this company is that for us to make money, you have to make money. And that's basically the brilliance of these owners and this pay plan and their integrity. And they're not trying to just take money and make all the money themselves. In fact, they pay out a lot of extra bonuses. The pay plan on its own is very generous, but they put in guarantees for new people to make money. They put in very high bonuses of $10,000 and $15,000 and $25,000 if you rank up, by a certain time. And so they're very, very generous. And they've been this way the entire time I've been in the company. And so they're very consistent and they're very honest. The way that they pay you is they pay directly to your bank account. So it's very important that you have a bank account, and it's very important that you have a bank card so that when you order product, you can order it with a card. You cannot we do not carry inventory. We're not the type of company that makes you go out and buy huge amounts of inventory and then you have it in your garage and you don't make any money. You've just thrown all your money into it. We're the type of company that believes that you buy only what you can sell when you do the parties, when you're selling the wraps to people to try and not do any much more than that, because we don't want you stuck with a bunch of inventory. We want you to make money. We don't want you to lose money. So I think I have covered everything. John, can you put a question if there's anything that I have left off? Yes. Okay. So what you need to be doing from now until we open is you need to work on building your list. Okay. You need to build a list of who you think will be a customer and who you think will be a good team member. And the way to approach people about the opportunity is to ask them if they would like to work from home and make a little bit of money. So we operate our business very much on the internet, on social media. I connect with people on Facebook and in my local area, but also globally. And because we don't carry inventory and we do have the opportunity to sign up loyal customers and distributors from anywhere in the world, it lends itself to be a very, very good social media, internet company to build and product to sell. So what you're going to be doing as you build your teams is you're going to be deciding and identifying who your 3 leaders are, because the pay plan has been simplified. It used to say, this shows you again how generous the company is. We used to need 5 legs to rank up to make the bigger incomes, and now we only need 3. So you will identify your 3 strongest leaders that you will work with, and then you will, decide where to be positioning people that you have, or helping your team members position people that they have, and we can help you with that, with the charting. The charting means the structure to put them where you can best move up in rank and they can best move up in rank. Your why is very, very important. Why you want to do this business. You want to do this business, obviously, you either want to do it to help your family, to travel, to have more money, to help people, or all of the above. So it's going to be very important that you write down what your why is and you identify the reason that you want to do this. Because when you get discouraged, which we get discouraged in any business we do, any job you work, you're always going to hit discouraging times. But when we do, if we look at our why and we have it in front of us, why we're doing this, you won't quit. You won't give up on yourself, because we're not going to give up on you. We want you to succeed, and we want to see you change your life. So we're not going to give up on you. We don't want you to give up on you. So have that why very, very close to your heart, very strong, up on a board where you can see it on your refrigerator. Decide how much money you want to make. Come up with a number of how much money you want to make. And have that everywhere: the kitchen, the bathroom, the refrigerator, your desk, your car, your steering wheel, wherever. You want to have that in front of you at all times, because you want to focus. Because what you focus on is what you're going to bring about. And that's a fact. If we focus on negative, we're going to bring about negative. If we focus on positive, we're going to bring about positive. If we focus on things that make us, feel good, the gratitude for different things, we're going to bring about more positive stuff, because we're feeling positive, and a positive is coming out of us, and that will attract people to want to be around us. So I think now I have probably covered everything, but we do want to help you know what you need to be doing on the internet, on social media, on Facebook or Instagram or both, so that you can begin to attract people. Once we are open, we have different things that we do, like we do something called Host a Post, where we ask people to post something for us on their wall, either to help you out or to maybe win something free if they're willing to do it. And so we have all kinds of ways to build once we're open. But right now, you need to focus on bringing in as many people as you possibly can, because you want to have a big team when we open. Once we open, you'll be given the opportunity to buy products. I'm not sure exactly whether there's going to be an initial starter kit like it is in all the other countries, or if it will be different. I'm not sure. But I would count on probably a starter kit and the opportunity to buy a certain amount of wraps and facials, so that you can go out and sell them as people try them and make some cash and get some customers and distributors who might want to do the business with you and change their life. So that's what's going to happen when we open. We should be opening very soon. We're opening Mexico and the Philippines in second quarter, and we're already starting second quarter today. Well, I think you guys are tomorrow, right? You're a day ahead. Here it's still Monday. It's about, let's see, what time is it? It's 11:30 here at night. I think it's like lunchtime over there. So I think that I'm going to give a little opportunity for you to put questions. If you have questions that I can answer, we can certainly do a Zoom where you can interact and ask. And, John can put up when it will be. But I do want you to comment in the comments on this Zoom, on this live.
and I can come back and answer them. So put your questions down that you have, and John and I will both come back and answer them. But in the meantime, we want to welcome you. I'm so excited that you're here and to be working with you. And I will be here to train you and get you ready, and so that you know what to do and how to do it and bring a team on. Okay, well, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.